Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In our last episode, we started another war with Napoleon, and we started laying siege to his capital here. He has been kind of flanking us a little bit, but that's only because he's had troops positioned kind of just everywhere, and we opted to go for his capital. So yeah, let's just jump right back into it. If you find yourself liking the video, don't forget to drop it a thumbs up. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. So let's end our turn. I think he's going to take Corinthos from us, unfortunately. Oh, but there's nothing we can really do about that. However, if we can take his capital, we can just sweep back down here and take it back from him. Or if he wants to declare peace, then maybe he'll want to just give it back to us, which is possible. So we lost an immortal, which isn't the end of the world. And he did not take Corinthos, which it looks like we can just kill this hoplite. We have a narrative choice, which is nothing. We're just getting an immortal. We get an immortal because we lost one. Did I read that right? Okay, so let's keep our scout moving along. And we want to, so this is the hoplite that was in the city, which is quite interesting. What I think I can do here, I can move this archer up and shoot. What I want to do, I would like to move my commander here, but I don't know if it's going to use all of his movement, because I don't want to do that. I do want the attack bonus, though, from my commander. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with that, though. So let's shoot this hoplite. Let's shoot the hoplite. He is healing. I want to pack this archer. And we're going to hop him right down here. I'm going to shoot the hoplite. He's almost dead. Do we have an immortal out on that tile? We don't. We're going to attack the district. Yeah, it looks like I could move the commander down anyway. But that does put my immortal up here at risk a little bit. Also, I just realized I should have supported my war first, because now we're down to 0 again. Next turn, I will support my war to give us that extra bonus of attack there. So I did use all of his movement, though, so maybe it's good that I moved the archer jump first, the archer hop first, because then otherwise I wouldn't be able to move the commander down. Okay, so this immortal is hurt. He's resting there, which I don't really want him to be able to do. So I'm actually going to move this immortal back and have him heal. I'm going to move the commander out. Can I move this? Oh, that was the archer. Okay, I didn't really want to do that. I thought I had the commander selected. Let me pack these immortals into this commander, because I should have packed the archer in there too. And let me move my commander onto that tile. I'm going to move... I guess I'll just move right here, because we're going to attack the hoplite. Archer already moved. Archer's moving into the river. This immortal's going to start moving out here. Who can I upgrade? Anybody? I'm going to upgrade this slinger. And this slinger, just in case. Maybe I should have updated this. Oh, I can upgrade this one too, because I have that bonus now. Okay, great. Okay, let's see. Oh, he did attack my archer. Very interesting. Okay. Can I take out his hoplite? Almost. Okay, I wonder if we can do something fancy here. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fight the hoplite, unfortunately. So what I can do here is this archer is healed. He can't actually shoot the district, so I'm going to take I'm going to put him in my commander. I'm going to deploy him here. And we'll be able to take out that hoplite. And now we can start really sieging this district. Oh, you know what? I didn't support my war again. Let me do that. Let me see. Yeah, let me do that now before I forget again. I don't think it'll have too much of an impact, but it'll help a little bit. Okay, so we got a promotion, which is awesome. So let me do that first. I'm actually going to grab the combat strength for infantry here. I was looking at Resolute, and it looks really good. I just have to get all the way down there, and I don't know, I haven't really been using fortifications that much. It does look like he has bought more hoplites. Were they there a second ago? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Let me move some immortals out of my commander and have them heal. So I do have to break these other defensive districts. I'm going to move him here and have him heal. We're going to have this city produce an immortal. We're going to move our archers. We're going to move our immortal into the river. Start moving this archer out. Okay, so our commander still has movement, but I don't think any of our troops do. Not in a meaningful way, anyway. So commander, I guess we can build fortification with the commander. That could work. So this archer... Does that archer still have movement? It does. Unfortunately, it's not going to be able to get to that hoplite. If I move my commander up, is he out of movement then? He is, unfortunately. So I'm just going to start moving this archer down. Okay, so our bronze working mastery is done, which is going to give us another boost to our combat, which is really good. I noticed that his units in these districts did not attack my units. That's kind of weird. Let's see what we want to do for tech next. So I think I need to go for masonry just so I can start getting walls in my cities. I think we're gonna need that at some point. So we're gonna do that, and then just move that scout. We're gonna start attacking Napoleon here. So how do we want to do this? So I think we need to destroy the district, and then we need to destroy the hoplite inside the district. So I think I'm going to use this immortal to break the district. It almost broke the district. We'll use... All the archers are full health, so it doesn't matter which one we use. We'll finish off the district. And then we have to work on this hoplite. So let's shoot the hoplite. We'll shoot the hoplite. Actually, you know what I should have done is I should have moved to that farm and pillaged it. Yeah, that is what I should have done. I guess technically I can move... I could do that. So let me move my commander. Oh no, because the hoplite's going to make him use 2 movement, actually, so we can't do that. Let's shoot the hoplite. We might lose this immortal. Unfortunately. I kind of want this archer to heal. We're going to take out... do I have a quest for that? No, defeat a cav unit with an immortal. So this archer is going to heal. This immortal is going to take out the hoplite. So he's gone. This immortal is healing. Our commander is going to move down. And then I think we can deploy an immortal. Have him walk up. And actually, we'll hold off on that for now. We're going to start moving our other units around. I don't know how many more units I'm actually going to need over here. So, you know what? I do want to see it. Maybe I can take his other settlement too. So maybe I should just keep moving these units up. The immortal. Archer into the river. Okay, let's see what he does. So he does take out my immortal. That is a new hoplite as well. So it looks like, let's see. So we got some city growth. That is unfortunate about the immortal dying there. But we do have this commander here. I wonder if they get combat bonus. How can I tell? So I have, let's see. It doesn't say that I have a bonus from the commander. Does this? Does this commander not have? Yeah, ranged units +2. Oh, it's storm. That's what it's called. Okay. So if I, does this commander have that? Probably not, right? Because he's new. Okay, so that doesn't matter. Let's have this immortal. Let's have him move up, and then I'll have him heal after that. I'm gonna have this commander move up. And I don't think I can unpack then. No, I can unpack next turn though. So what I can do here is shoot the hoplite. Kill the hoplite? Almost. Can I shoot that hoplite? I cannot, so I can kill this hoplite. There is a fortification here. I don't know if it's worth it to move a unit in there. So we're going to shoot that hoplite. These units are healing. Does this commander have anything? He does not. Okay, so we have some growth in our city here. We can get horses. We could also get, let's see, horses are that way too. We can't get that, that's out of range. I think we get the horses for the 2 food, 2 production. I think that's what we're gonna do. We have some production over here in our capital. I think we're just gonna go for another archer or mortal. Okay, this archer's gonna keep on moving over. Immortals, let's start moving all of our military across the board here. Okay, so let's see what Greece does here. Okay, so we have an eruption, which is unfortunate. We do finish our civic. +3 combat strength for units in enemy territory. That seems really good. Training infantry. So I do kind of like this gold. I'm actually going to throw in this one. I'm going to keep the culture. I'm going to keep the gold. Okay, this is still better. So we'll leave that the way it is. And let's see what we have here. What does this give? +1 settlement limit. I don't think we need that just yet. We can do... Okay, I think we're going to go for Code of Laws next, because that's going to give us merchants, and we kind of on the end of all of it, at the end of this war, we kind of want to make sure we can still build up some infrastructure. So I think that's what we're going to go for. And as far as our production here, I think we're actually just going to keep producing units. So let's what percentage here? We're 54%. I think we're okay to keep producing units. I'm actually going to produce an archer. We can start moving this immortal up. Okay, so let's see what we have going on over here. So we have all these hoplites coming over and doing stuff. If I move you up, that settler takes one of their moves. Oh no, I can still shoot the hoplite here, which is really good. So we're going to shoot that hoplite. And then these hoplites are kind of healthy, which is not great for us. So let's see. I think we can just start working on that hoplite. Unfortunately, the settler's here, so it blocks our where we can deploy our swordsman to, which is not great. So let's shoot. Actually, let's use this archer to shoot this hoplite because he's not fortified. Let's shoot. Can you shoot him? You can't. So let's shoot this hoplite. Here's a promotion. And I kind of want to see for science if this stacks. So let's route. Let's storm. So now does my archer get plus? No, it does not. So that's kind of unfortunate that the bonuses don't stack, but I guess it makes sense. So let's shoot this hoplite. And then can we kill this hoplite? It looks like it. Awesome. So that's really good for us. As far as our commander goes, I can move this commander back and move this commander over. And then next turn I'll be able to deploy some of these immortals out onto the field. Okay, we're gonna start moving the rest of these troops down. I realize I have a lot of troops, which is good. Okay, so this archer is actually just gonna hang out here and just defend Corinthos because he did a great job last time. I'm gonna have this immortal just get the rest of his health up. Okay, these troops are just moving along over to the front line. Same with this immortal. Okay, let's see what Napoleon decides to do now. So he is trying to run some stuff away. I don't know what that was. This settler is in the river, which is kind of interesting. I do want to oops, I did not mean to do that. Actually, I can support my war again for 90 influence. I think we're going to wait because Napoleon's army is kind of routed at this point, which is nice. Frederick and Himiko are at war again. Oh, somebody opposed my war. That's what it was. Okay, that is fine. So what I want to do here is I can move my commander up. Did he not have 2 movement? Oh, you know what? Because of the hostile here, but it looked like, I guess the 3 would have been around here. That's kind of unfortunate. I was hoping I could move up and then deploy in both immortals out, but that is okay. So let's start figuring out what we can do here. So this archer is actually only going to be able to move up 1 because of that settler. This archer I can attack the hoplite from. So we're actually just going to shoot this settler. I don't know if it'll die the next turn, so I'm reluctant to shoot it again with one of these archers that can just take some damage at shoot the hoplites here. So it looks like all of them should be able to attack, which is really good. So let's start doing that. So we're going to shoot the hoplite. We're going to shoot the hoplite. I would like this archer to be able to pillage, but we can't move him without wasting some shots on the hoplite, so we're not going to do that. Okay, so that hoplite is almost dead. Okay, so we're actually going to chill on the unit production here. We're actually going to put up a saw pit. We're going to put it right here for the bonus science and culture. I do see that there's an enemy archer here, so we should be able to just take him out pretty easily. Nice. I also want to queue up a repair if I can. So we should actually, can I move that down? So let's replace that. Let's sort that out. Did I click the right area? It looked like I clicked the wrong area. There we go. Okay, so... Alright, I'm going to have this immortal start moving around this way. This commander has nothing left to do, really, so he's just going to hang out, because he's giving it bonuses to these archers here. Actually, if this commander stays here, I can move this commander over. Or I should move him right here. Okay, these archers, I'm going to have walk. I'm going to move around this way, because we're going to move over to the settlement next. Move those immortals. We're just moving all these units around, and we got more immortals here. We have so many units. Okay, I also noticed that Napoleon has settled all the way across the map, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so Napoleon attacked my commander, which is not great. So... I think I can back up my commander and deploy an immortal here. What I probably want to do is use this immortal. Oh, I see these immortals took damage now. Interesting. Okay, so what we're going to do then is I'm going to unpack this immortal here. I'm going to have him heal. I'm going to pack this immortal into the commander. I'm going to unpack this immortal in front of the hoplite here, and then I'm going to unpack this guy because now he needs to heal. I'm going to put him behind the archer so he can potentially swap with the archer later. This archer can now move up. I don't know where that settler went. I'm not going to chase it. I don't think it's that much of a threat. I want to see if I can take this hoplite out. So we're going to shoot the hoplite. Okay, hoplite is dead, which means now I can move this archer up. There's that settler. So it did take movement still, which is interesting because there's no units here. So if you move a unit next to an enemy district, it still counts as like that, using that 2 movement. Unless... Is this... I can't mouse over it. Oh, it is rough tundra, so I didn't move him up into rough tundra. Oh, that's okay. I wanted to get these immortals moved up anyway. These archers can still shoot, so we're going to do that. The risk is that the hoplite comes over and attacks from the capital. I don't think he will do that. What we're going to do with this, I can move him into this fortified area, or do I attack? I think I attack, because I have a huge advantage here. Yeah, we're going to attack the hoplite. Because if I can get the rest of his units off the board, that's going to be really good for us. Okay, we got some growth in Corinthos, and there's nothing really standing out as amazing. So what I think we're going to do is just go for some production. We can get the one growth, or 1 food, 1 production, 1 happiness. Kuwaiji is also growing. So for Kuwaiji, we don't really need the wonder help yet. I think what I'm going to go for is this really awesome river tile. We can specialize our town. I'm still not going to do that because I want them to grow. Same with Kuwaiji.
Spring flowers fade in autumn.
I found a natural wonder over here. That's really cool. So flat plains. We could potentially take advantage of that soon. Nobody has settled over here, and I mean, granted, there's a lot of Himiko's troops over here. It's very close to Corinthos. Okay, so let's move our military over. We got all our troops still on their way over to Corinthos' area. Oh, unfortunately, this river flooded and damaged my immortal, so they're gonna have to take some time to heal. Okay, so commander. This commander is not going to pillage because that's just food, right? So we're gonna fortify. This commander is going to heal. Okay, so I do notice that we have some extra gold lying around, so what I would like to do is put up a granary. And then, so what does the Pirates do? So it's 1 culture, 1 gold. Okay, so what's interesting is that it says I can put the Pirates here. And from what I was reading, it looks like it says does not remove warehouse bonuses on a tile. So that means I can place it on the farm and it doesn't remove the bonus. Is that right? So I should maintain the 2 food, 1 happiness. I'm gonna put it here just so I can maintain the growth of this tile. So let's see if that does keep the 1 food, 1 production. Yeah, it totally does. Okay, so that's really good to know. So okay, yeah. Oh, so that's really interesting. So you can build multiple Pyrdeses on these tiles, and it won't get rid of the underlying warehouse bonus of the tile. That's actually really nice. So for instance here, it still shows the same icon of building over the farm, but you will actually lose that farm. Okay, that's really interesting actually. So what I want to do, I'm going to save up some gold. And I'm not going to use my diplomacy or my influence points yet to support this war. So let's see what Napoleon decides to do next if he gets some more troops. He does. He does have a decent amount of troops coming over. He wants peace. He won't give me both of his settlements. We're not going to go for that. So we're going to reject. Because obviously Napoleon's on the back foot right now. His hoplite across the river there is a really easy target. So let's see what we got going on. So my other troops are, I'm going to start moving them over this way. I want to, let's see. All right, so we're actually going to shoot the hoplite in the city. What is this pillage? That's just a heal, so we're gonna leave that there for now, in case we really need it later. I can still shoot the city from here. This archer can also shoot the city. If I click it properly, he'll shoot the city. Okay, and then I think I should just do some more damage with this archer here. And then this immortal can take the district. Okay. So then what we need to do is start taking out these districts here. Do my units take damage? They do. Do I have any units left in my commander? I don't. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to actually shoot this hoplite. And then we're going to take this promotion. So I'm going to start taking bulwark to complete the fortifications 1 turn faster. Okay, so this archer I'm going to start moving down and around this way, so it's also by moving toward this settlement here of Napoleon's. This immortal, I think I'm just going to have heal for now. Actually, if I move my commander up, he still has 1 movement. So what I'm going to do is, so I can pillage this actually, and that's probably a better move. So let's pillage that. Alright, this commander is just going to hang out because he's in a fortification right now. Okay, we have so many units. These units are going to have to heal on the next turn now that they're out of the river. Hopefully, I don't think they'll take adjacency flood damage if they're just next to the river. At least I'm pretty sure. So let's see what Napoleon's next move is. I think his military is really, it's got to be hurting now. Yeah, his hoplite's leaving. Why did it sound like my unit died? So, did you see that? An archer totally was just there and just died. That's so weird. I don't even understand. Okay, so yeah, let's start working on these districts here. So I can shoot the far one. I want to move this immortal up. I want to start like pushing up that way. I'm going to move this commander. Let's see. So this immortal is healed. I'm going to pack him. This immortal is pretty much healed. I'm going to pack him up too. And then what I'm going to do is... Okay, so my units are here, so they're actually good to go now. I'm going to move up here. Does that use both movement? It does, but now my units are over there. This archer, I'm going to move back and have him heal. This archer is going to move over. This archer, he can't shoot anything, so he's going to move up. This immortal is going to hop into this commander, and then we're going to pop him out on the other side. So now he can attack one of these districts. I'm going to have him attack this district. I'm going to have this archer. Let's see what we got. Can this archer shoot there? He cannot. He should be able to move here and then shoot. Okay, so he's going to shoot this district. This archer is also going to shoot this district. And this archer is going to shoot the far district, I think. I'll shoot the near one, if I can. There we go. Okay, so for production here, I think we're going to build a Pyrrhodia. Now that we know that it's not going to interfere with any of our bonuses, so we're just going to plop it right here, I think, or we can put it right here on the river. Okay, this immortal is going to keep moving over. This archer, I could shoot that scout, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to move my archer down. This immortal is going to move over. We're just going to start moving toward. Okay, we're going to keep moving toward Napoleon's other settlement there. So these units have to heal up because they got, what we're calling that flood. We do have another archer here. That, I guess we might as well start moving out. I thought there was another slinger that I wanted to upgrade, but maybe not. This archer, actually I'm just going to move into Kuwaiji, just to have that fortification there, because I don't think we're going to need too many more troops over here. And then I thought there was a slinger that needs to be upgraded, but maybe I got him already. Okay, so this commander can pillage for 40 science. Yeah, I think we're absolutely going to do that. And this immortal can attack this district. Can we take it? Almost. Greece got another hoplite out of this far defensive district, I guess. Yeah, it's got a barracks in it. That's probably how he's producing units so fast. Okay, so it looks like I can finish that district off. Do I want to use the immortal to do that? I don't know. Let me unpack this immortal here. And then I can unpack this immortal there and have them start coming around. There's another hoplite here. Okay, so let us... So I'm going to use this injured archer to... Actually, what I'm going to do is have this archer hop into this commander. Then we're going to have him come out on the other side. And then we're going to shoot this district. So it's broken. And then we have some really nice combat advantage over their hoplites now. So I think we're going to shoot the hoplite. We're going to shoot the hoplite. I can't shoot the district with this archer. So we're just going to finish the hoplite off. So then we're going to move up, capture the district, and then I'm going to attack this district to this immortal. I can't move up and attack, unfortunately, so I'll just attack the district here with this immortal. It looks like next turn we should have Napoleon's capital, which is really nice. So for production in the capital, how much time do we have left in this age? I kind of want to build this wonder, this gate of all nations, but I'm also looking at like the fishing quay because we can have a nice amount of fishing boats as well for growth. But I think I want to try and build this first. And it looks like this is probably the tile to put it on. So we're going to try and build Gate of All Nations because if we're looking at a militaristic game, then this is going to be really helpful to us because it's going to give us 2 support on all wars and it's ageless. So let's try to build that. Okay, we're going to have our commander up here heal. We're going to have this immortal heal for now. Also, yeah, we'll have him healed. He's missing like 2 hit points, but he can't really get anywhere else. He's probably going to just end up moving down to this this settlement, which is fine. This immortal can... It says he has 1 movement. Can he attack this hoplite? He can. Okay, awesome. And then this commander is actually going to just hang out. Can I kill this scout? I can. I'm just going to do that. Oh, no, I can't. Almost. Okay, so what else we got? Archer is moving up. Yeah, and I don't know if this is like Civ 6, where if you wipe out a whole enemy civ, like there's like negative repercussions for you for the other civs. But Napoleon does have this this settlement down here, so we can probably just leave him alive after we take what we can from up here. Archers... can move out. Something I need to start thinking about doing also toward the end of this age is start getting more commanders, otherwise I'm going to lose a lot of these units. And I think it's 4 units per commander, or at least how many units can get packed in each commander is what you will end up keeping. Okay, so let's start looking at using some gold here. I know I'm not going to be able to keep all my my stuff as cities, my towns as cities, because I'm not going to have the culture legacy for that. However, I can start looking at some of these towns and purchasing some stuff. So like this granary I can put down on this tile here. So that'd be really good for growing that town. I believe Corinthos has a granary. Corinthos does not have a granary. And I can actually just put it on... I'm going to put it on this 1 food, 1 happiness tile. Okay, so that's really good. Are there any independent nations that we are interested in taking? So... There's a lot of jade up here. I think we could probably grab one of these independent nations. I might just keep holding on to the influence though until the wars are over and we can make sure that we get what we want. Okay, so he's got another hoplite there. Got masonry done, which means we can also start building our monuments now, which is going to be really nice. So what we want to do is this archer's going to have to move up. A lot of our archers are going to be out of range here, but that could be okay. So this, I'll be able to kill this hoplite with this immortal. We can, so we're going to pack this archer into this commander, and we're going to pop him out the other side, and then we can shoot this district, and then we're going to, because this guy's injured, so he's going to have less effect than this, right? He's damaged. We should see a way to break the district, although I would like him to heal. So let us, we're going to put him into this commander, and then we'll move him out. And then we'll put this archer into this commander and put him here so he can shoot the district. District is broken. So now we can start attacking this hoplite. I'm actually going to have this archer move over. And then we can start, so this immortal is dead if he attacks. So I can attack the hoplite here. I can attack the hoplite here and maybe kill it. Almost. I don't really want to lose my immortal. So can I... Oh, I could have actually jumped a couple more units and had this taken this turn, actually, but I didn't see it until now. Okay, so what I think I can do... Oh, no, I can't. That packs all of them. This archer already moved. Okay, we'll just have to wait till the next turn. I'm going to leave this immortal here, healing, just so he can't just freely take that district back. Yeah, I think we're going to go for Masonry Mastery here, just in case we need to defend ourselves when we get some walls up, which will be pretty soon. I'm going to move up here and just kind of see what's going on. He's got one hoplite here in Argos. So let's keep moving our army across the field here. I don't want to move the archer up just yet until my immortals are in position, because I don't want him to come out and slam my archer. This archer is going to heal. This immortal is actually going to start working his way down, down that way. This commander is still healing. This commander is just going to hang out for now. This immortal is going to finish off the scout. Get him out of here. Okay, archer's moving along. This archer is also going to move this way. Okay, so he's trying to shoot the hoplite. Somebody built the Gate of All Nations, which is unfortunate. Well, at least we only spent one turn working on it. So I'm actually just gonna get rid of this hoplite here. So he's gone. I'm going to move. Do I have a healed unit? Can I move? What's here? I'll have to kill the settler. That's so weird. Okay. Let's do that then. That's so strange. Okay, so now we've unlocked the Songhai for our as a choice when we get to the Age of Exploration, which is really cool. We have captured Napoleon's capital, which is really awesome. This is now his new capital, and if I can, I'd like to just get rid of him so that he's only down there, which would be really nice. Speaking of which, I'm looking at these independent states up here, and I'm wondering if I should just get rid of them and settle my own cities. Because like the salt would be nice, and then having another settlement over here with all this jade and like a better position would be nice. Just so it's all reachable. So we might just get rid of those shortly. Okay, we got some growth over in our town here. Looks like we could go for those other elephants. And actually we can't. They're just out of range. These river tiles are really nice, so I kind of want to start getting those online. So we're going to grab this farm. Razor Keep City, we're obviously going to keep this settlement. And we shouldn't lose any happiness from it because we have that that attribute point. Narrative choice. Interesting. So we get a codex, I guess, from capturing a capital. So that's really cool. Militaristic attribute point, which I think is from maybe the legacy path. So let's actually hop in there and see what we have in terms of legacy, or not legacy, in terms of attribute points. We can get a settlement limit. We can get 5 combat strength for all units against districts. So that's actually really, really nice. Commanders start with a free level. Production toward military. I'm going to get combat strength against all districts because I think that's going to be really helpful in terms of sieging later on. If it lets me, is it not letting me select one? That's really weird. Militaristic. Can I not click it? That's a little strange. Okay, that's really weird. I guess the next best thing would be maybe production toward the military. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me select this. That's really strange. It says I still have an attribute point. I think it did that before though, and I actually don't. Okay, so we can't build our wonder because I don't think we're really under threat over here. I'm going to start building like a monument. Does the monument disrupt? Let's see. It does disrupt, what's it called? The warehouse tiles. So we're just going to plop it right next to our library here for that nice 4 culture, 1 influence. So we have a celebration. I'm actually going to go for the 20% science because I don't think we're going to need this. We're probably not going to try to start another war until the next age, I imagine, because by the time we finish up Napoleon, it's going to be like 70%, and I don't want to risk having that going on. So we're going to go for the science. And then here, we're going to leave what we have in place. We're actually going to get rid of the production toward infantry. We're going to get gold and settlements, and we're going to get production and science in the palace. Okay, so for our other city, this monument is actually looking really nice. And we can plop it down right here. This is a 2 food, 2 production, 1 happiness tile though. So I could put it on the city hall, but I want to put a wall there. I think we're actually just going to put it here. And that would be really good. Is there anything else that we want to build? Yeah, let's put our monument down right there. Okay, so we got some jade now, which is really nice. Jade gives us 15% gold. Most of our gold is coming from our towns, not really our capital, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of minuscule, right? That is interesting. We probably want to get some more gold income from our capital if we can. We can convert this town, but we're not going to. I kind of want the towns to grow. I like having all that extra gold coming in as they grow. Let's see what else we got. So we got Codex in the Palace, which is already added for us. So we built our wonder that we were trying to build. There's peace over there. That's fine. And we have captured a capital. Okay. Well, we captured Napoleon's capital. He's got one more settlement as far as we know up here with us. We're going to take that. We're starting to catch up a little bit, which is really nice. And yeah, we're going to be able to have this whole top half or top section of this continent to ourselves, which is really awesome. We'll see after we defeat Napoleon, or at least, you know, we'll leave that settlement down there, what our next move is going to be, if we're going to try to continue the conquest or what we're going to do. So if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to drop the thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.